Guys, welcome back to Hanging with T, aka known as Tina. My name is Tina. If you're watching me for the very first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sending you a virtual hug and good vibes. Today is Monday. Happy Monday. I hope all is well with each and every one of y'all, each and every one of you. I am not going to keep you long, but um, I wanted to talk to y'all about my hair. Yeah, new hairstyle, right? New hairstyle. How long y'all think it took for me to do my hair? And I'm going to turn around. Y'all can see it. You know what? I'm wondering, should I let my hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I thought my hold on. That's what I was gonna say. I thought my thing would go up further because you know what? I had another tripod all along and I forgot. Like I wouldn't use it. So yeah, how long it y'all think it took for me to get my hair like this? How long? I guess y'all probably thinking, well, Tina, you gonna wait till you get a response as though this is a live where you can just type it in. So I'm gonna take this piece down because I just pinned it up like this because I picked it up like this because I don't want to cut it for one. I don't want to cut it, and I don't want it all in my face like that. So I guess you can, you know, cut it or whatever the case may be. But I just picked it up. But it's different ways that you can wear it. So yeah, I don't want to cut it. But I'm gonna tell y'all. Just go ahead and tell you outright how long it took for me to get my hair like this. I know some of y'all like, Tina, just get to the point. Because I'm trying to see how I'm going to wear my hair, y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Ooh, I wish I was on the other end. Y'all, let's talk about this hair, honey. Let's talk about this hair. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to see where to begin. Welcome back. It's still Tina. Still Tina, just, to take this off. Still me. This is a wig. Some of y'all probably already knew that anyway. I want to talk about this. Where did I get this wig from? I purchased this wig from the TikTok shop. TikTok shop. And I'm probably going to include the link at the bottom. I purchased this wig. Let me go ahead and just air this out. I purchased this wig with my own money. And I'm going to show you the pack that it came in and all that good stuff. And let me just say this. So I ordered this from the TikTok shop. I paid my money. This is not a sponsored video or anything. Y'all, one thing y'all will learn about me if you don't know already. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you what, I'm not, some of these people may be on YouTube or whatever the case may be and promoting stuff and they may be getting paid and just selling y'all a bunch of hype. That is not me because I would not want it done to me. First of all, let me just say this. I feel so much better that I took this wig off. Let me tell y'all, I like wigs. I do. I have nothing against wigs. So nobody, please don't take this out of context. This is just me that I'm speaking on, not nobody else, right? I used to wear wigs pretty, I wouldn't say like regularly as in every single day, probably years ago, when I, especially when I was going through that phase when I was transitioning and still learning my hair, like, Lord, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't know if I want to wear my hair out, and just really just still learning my hair. And so I tell you, when I really used to, when lace fronts first came out, I don't know if y'all, if Sassy Secrets is still around. I used to order their wigs. I mean, like 200 and some dollars, because the lace supposed to be all that. But I got out of it, and I tell you why. When I tell you, y'all, I don't even know where to begin, because I got so much I want to tell y'all. The last time I purchased a wig was in 2022. I think when I was living in Dallas, Fort Worth, I had purchased a wig off of some wig shop or whatever the case may be. I think I may have saw it on YouTube, and it was a nice looking wig. In fact, I still have the wig. It's a going up in like a half up, and the rest of it is down. It's like an ombre, like a 1B27. Beautiful wig. And I was like, a braided wig, right? So I was like, you know what? This wig is nice. It doesn't cost that much or whatever. I'm going to get it. Let me tell y'all something. That was like a breaking point for me. I said, I can't do this no more. The wig, what's the deal? Y'all comment below. Do y'all notice like some of these caps on these wigs are not made big enough? Or is it just me? And y'all looking at my head. I mean, y'all can, I don't have a big head. I don't. And I can honestly say that myself. Now, my head might be round, my face, whatever, but I don't have a large head. I don't. And I don't say that in a way like, I'm being, like I'm just saying I don't have a large head, right? So I'm like, what is the deal? Like, look at this. Look inside this wig. Now, some of y'all may be saying, Tina, the cap look kind of big. Let me tell you something. I put this wig on, and some of it may be me, because I have not wore a wig probably since 2022, since I bought that other wig a couple years ago. Beautiful wig. But I complained to the company. I said, this wig, I can't do it. Y'all don't make the caps big enough. I don't know if it's me or what. And some of it may be me, because I have not, if y'all go back and look at my other video, which I uploaded it last week, where I did like the deep condition, my hair have been like this ever since. So we probably come into 2 weeks, right? So I told y'all I'm trying a new product that I ordered out TikTok shop. It's by Baskin Lathers. I think it was like a mist or something that I ordered. Go back and watch the video. And this scalp, like some oil or something like that. It's supposed to make your hair grow or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying it out. Like I said, I purchased this off the TikTok shop. Let me tell you something. It's not a bad looking wig, and I think I paid about 30 some dollars or whatever the case may be, because it was like a flash sale. I want to say the wig has been selling, and some of it could be me, and but that's the last time I wore a wig, because that was my complaint then. Like, y'all don't make these caps big enough. And if a wig company come across this video, this is something that y'all need to think about. First and foremost, everybody's head is not made the same. Everybody's face is not made the same, which face really doesn't have anything to do with it. But everybody does not have the same size head. And I don't, like I said, I don't have a big head. I don't, or whatever the case may be. Then you got to think about, some people have hair like underneath or whatever the case may be, and it's like I said, some of it could be me, because I don't really have my hair like braided and cornrows. It probably would have fit, but y'all, I couldn't even get this wig. Like, I didn't want to pull it down. Let me show you something. You see these little things, whatever these snap things are? I cut them off because they was like snagging my head, because I mean, I didn't want the wig any tighter than what it already was. So I cut it off, excuse me, because I didn't want it like snagging my hair when I was like removing the wig, taking it off. So I just cut these off, and we're gonna throw them in the trash. But I will say, this is the issue that I have with the wig. And now some of y'all may say, something. It's a very full wig. So if you feel like it's too full, excuse me. Here I go again. Sorry, y'all. If you feel like it's too full, what you can do, just get some scissors and just clip it. Just clip the wig. Just clip them out. Because the wig is full. Now that's one thing. I can say the twists are pretty, and that's when I saw this other girl. I'm telling you, if y'all want to see the video, the TikTok video that caught my attention, this girl really did a good video, like promoting this wig. And I like twists, and I was like, this would be a neat protective hairstyle to have because, for one, I don't want to braid my hair. I don't want to pay somebody else to braid my hair. I'm just funny about people being in my head, and then you don't know how tight they're gonna braid their hair. And I'm not gonna lie, when I take my braids out, I want my hair still to be there, right? My edges and hairline and all that stuff. So yeah. And some of these people, these shops, I don't know. I've seen some women around here. Braids are beautiful. How much did you pay? Oh, this lady on Instagram, whatever. We talk. I've heard numbers range from $300 to $500, and I say, "Oh, ma'am, $300 to $500." But to each his own. Everybody's different. They'll pay that because they don't want to do it themselves, and that's their treat, and there's nothing wrong with it. So I don't say that as though I'm throwing shade or whatever the case may be, but I didn't want to take the time to braid my hair, and I really just didn't want to put braids back in again. So I was like, what can I do, before like a next? And this wig, I was on TikTok, and this wig popped up on my feed, and I was like, the wig looked really cute on the girl. She had a beautiful face, and I was like, when she was reviewing it, she just snapped, took the wig off. She had all her hair back in a ponytail. And I was reading some of the comments. I was cracking up because some of the people was like, wait, sis, we weren't ready for that. It was like, I don't know. If you want to see this video, comment below and I will link it. I will link it for y'all to go and see. Beautiful girl. She did a great job promoting this wig. And I was like, wait a minute. This may be my next hairdo for a couple weeks, until I, do something else with my hair. That's another thing. While we wait, I'm gonna wait. Y'all go ahead and subscribe because more videos are coming. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna rock this wig for the rest of this week, and then next week a new hairdo. And then guess what? Now the temperature is getting right here in Texas. So guess what? I'm gonna be blow drying my hair out for the first time in over a year. It's been over a year since I blow dried my hair, so I want to see the condition that it's in, length, and all that stuff. So you don't want to miss that. I'm super excited about that. But let's get back on this wig. Y'all, I hadn't been too long. Got off of me, a Zoom meeting. Honey, I couldn't wait. Because I said, let me hurry up and get this wig off. Because, let's bypass it. Yesterday was Sunday, right? Went to church, and I knew when I got out of church, I had a meeting to go to, like our office, whatever the case may be. So we had a meeting, just like a group of us or whatever. So it was like, I guess about 10 something when I got home between church and then I had that meeting or whatever. Let me tell y'all this. When I got out of church, I was ready to take the wig off. Yes, ma'am. I was ready to take the wig off then, but I knew I wasn't going to do that because I was going to this meeting with my head looking like this, right? Nah, we weren't doing that. So I said, dang, when I get out of this meeting, I need to run to H-E-B. I need to go to the grocery store because I need to get a few things. But had I not had to go in the grocery store, this wig would have came out. Let me tell y'all something. I promise to God, I hold my right hand in heaven. As soon as I got out of H-E-B, I called my sister. I was talking to her. I said, Gina, how do you do it? Because my sister wear wigs. I used to wear wigs or whatever the case, but I would wear them just for like a different look, and I was just trying to figure out my hair. But I said, Gina, how do you? My sister got nice hair, thick hair, whatever the case may be. I said, Gina, I don't see how you do it, these wigs. I said, honey, let me tell you something. I just came out of H-E-B. I took the wig off. The wig was on the passenger side. I was going home like this because I wasn't gonna get out, stop, pump no gas, do nothing else. I say, this is it. I'm not even waiting till I get home. This wig is coming out now. The wig was in the passenger seat. I was going home like this with my hair like this, and it's all good, right? But y'all, don't get me wrong. I've received compliments on this wig. It's a nice wig. I want, because they have them in different colors. I wanted me one, and like the red, like when you had that red tint, I bet that's pretty too. That was the one that I wanted, but they was sold out there. Now it may be restocked, but the issue that I have with this wig, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. For now, like I say, somebody else may say something different. The cap needs to be bigger. I don't like, it's like the cap, and I asked my sister, I say, she say, Tina, I don't wear wigs in the house because my sister's a school teacher, which it doesn't matter what her occupation is, but I'm just saying. I said, Gina, how do you do it? She said, I don't wear the wigs. They got some combs in here too. Like if you want the combs and all of that stuff. I didn't use a honey. I just put the wig on. But I said, child, I don't see how you do it. She said, when I get home, I take the wig off. I say, but still, how do you do it? She say, convenience, working out or whatever the case may be. I say, I can't do it. I can't do it. I said, I'm going to rock this wig the rest of this week. And honey, I'm not going to get rid of it, of course, because it's really convenient. If you someone that you love wigs and you want twists, you want a nice twist out, and you don't want to sit and for hours at a time. Do you see how full this wig is? Now, of course, when I had it on, you can style it better than this, but I knew I was going to be taking it off to show y'all. So that's the reason why I just kind of had it sitting on my head, because I'm ready to take it off now that I'm home. But I didn't really just have it like really just styled. I just had it like pulled up so it wouldn't be flopped in my face. But it's not a bad wig. If I had to number it between 1 and 5, I would probably give it like, I'm not gonna give it a 5 because the cap, like I said, they need to do better with making these caps. I don't like wearing nothing on my head. And I'm learning that more and more. I'm 48 years old. I don't know I don't even like to go to bed. Now, I used to, because I used to wear my hair really short. Because sometimes I let it, wear it short, let it grow out, cut it off. Same thing, cut it off. I used to wear my hair really short, and I used to get relaxers. So like when you wearing short hair, I don't know about nobody else. Now I'm in a different phase. Like you want your edges laid, your neck, and all that all that right to the T, everything nice. So I used to wear my hair tied up, but now when I go to bed, I go to bed. I don't like sleeping with nothing on my head. I just don't like nothing on I don't know what it is. I just don't. And if it is, now I'll wear a hat for like a style or something like that, a cute ponytail to the side or a bun or something like that or something. But I just don't like nothing on my head. I don't know what it is. So it was like, I couldn't even wait till I got home to take this wig off. I said, no, this wig is coming off now. Yeah. But but as far as like, it's a pretty color. I wish I could have got it lighter. I didn't see like a 20. I didn't see. Now, like I said, I can include the link below just in case if you want to purchase it, you can. But y'all comment below, or is it, I'm not going to say, I don't even think it's just me, because I've heard other people say the same thing, like they don't make the caps big enough. And some of y'all may look like, really? Because this cap look pretty. No, ma'am. Now, like I say, you order it. I'm not discouraged. I'm not saying don't buy it. I'm just saying, like, that's really my complaint. Like, it's nice and full, because I think I paid less than $35, or right at $35 for this wig. It's a full wig. It's cute. But the cap, this wouldn't be something that I would want to just, when I tell y'all I couldn't wait to get home. I couldn't. I took the wig off in the car. But like I said, this is it. I'm going to show y'all the pack that it came in. I don't remember the company. Like I said, I'm going to include the link below. pretty. I like how light it is. I think this is like a 1B30. A 1B30, but honey, let me tell you something, girl. I couldn't wait to get this because my head was just like, I was like, I'm not used to this. I hadn't wore a wig in several years. And I said, and when I noticed this, the same thing with this one, the cap being small, I said to myself, I said out loud, I said, this reminds me why I stopped wearing wigs a long time ago. Because you gotta be careful with stuff like that. Like I said, this is no shade. If you come across this video and you love wigs and you wear wigs, hey, that's not what I'm saying. I used to wear wigs, but I'm just saying, like, I like comfort. I do like this would be something, it's really convenient. Like if you jump on a Zoom meeting or whatever the case, or just out, like you don't want to wear your hair, or you want to see what twists look like on you. Like I say, it's a cute wig. But anyway, let me get the pack that it came in. I'm going to show y'all the stuff that they sent. See it? So, yeah, let me get the pack, y'all. And I'm going to let you see. And like I say, some of it could be me. Because you see me, like, I don't have my hair, like, really, like, plaited, like, probably down, so that could have something. Like I didn't want to do all that because I knew I wasn't gonna wear my hair like this long. Like I knew I was gonna be, doing something else different with my hair. And I guess I was just, to be honest, like lazy. Like I didn't want to do cornrows and all that stuff. So that probably has something to do with it. But honey, yes, ma'am. I didn't want it. But let me show y'all what came with the pack. Hold on. Hold on. Because I didn't want to. Hold on, y'all. I didn't want to bring it in here because then y'all would have been like, oh, I see that pink stuff, which I could, but I'm going to show y'all. How you doing over here, honey? So, yeah. So it came, I love the pack that it came in. Hold on, y'all. It came in this bag. This bag. And I want to say it was like what do you call the little hair nets? I don't know what I did with my hairnet. Maybe I don't know if I trashed it, but I think it came with a hairnet. But I know it was in this bag. And let me show you what else. Now I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Hold on. Maybe this like a little thing that you can hang your wig on. Maybe. I don't know, cause like I said, y'all, that's the first time that I bought a wig since probably about 2 or 3. Well, we in 2025, probably about 3 years ago. So also, this is inside of the wig, and I think it had a net or something maybe. And hold on, it comes with a wig cap because the front of it is like lace. So do you really think I would go put this on? The wig already squeezing enough, but it comes with a wig cap. It has like 2 pieces in there. Hold on, let me that way you can show it. It's supposed to be a high depth HD, I guess, wig cap. I didn't know they was making those, so I guess you can't really. But I don't like putting it on. Ooh, I don't like them squeezing my head, y'all. So yeah, wig cap. It also comes with this little cute bag. I think this is really cute. So I'm assuming, I guess you can put your wig inside of this here. You put your wig inside of this, and maybe this little thing here, you can just hang it up. Like, let me see. Oh, and before we try this, I think that's what you do. Oh, and they give you some eyelashes. I haven't wore eyelashes. I don't know what's going on with me. You looking at somebody. I used to do the eye makeup. I used to wear the lipstick. I used to wear the lashes. I don't know what's going on with me now. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even going to blame it on age, honey. I don't know. I just feel like a little lip gloss, or not even gloss, like a lip balm or something like the moisturizer. I don't know. I mean, I used to wear eye makeup, the lashes. What's going on? But I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to surprise y'all one day. I might come on here. Now, I don't wear it. We'll talk about that. I guess y'all, we're not doing a skincare video or whatever. But yeah, lashes. They are Diamantina, Diamantina lashes. That's what it says on the back. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's, oh wow, it's 100% vegan. That's what it says. Can y'all see that? 100% vegan fox mink lashes. So as you can see, they're very full and they're very long. And that's another thing. When I wear lashes, I want them to look natural. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Lashes, and like I say, it's a cute little bag that it comes in. And I think the way this works here, I think what you may have to, like I said, I'm gonna find out. I guess this is what it, you. I guess you hang this up. I guess. Like I say, I'm just trying this, y'all, for the very first time. So yeah, I think that's the way it works. Look at this. So you can hang it up. Is that not cute or what? Now I'll give them that. So you put your wig down in here and it zips. So you put your wig in like this. What? Hold on. What? What's really going on over here, honey? Did I not? Oh, okay. Here it is. I got it. I figured it out now. So yeah, it's a little zipper, and hold on, y'all. So as you can see, you just zip it and you put the wig in like that, and but it's nice. It's a I love the carrying thing. Like that go to show you, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Like I say, I love the bag. You know, lashes. I don't know if I wear them, but the cap probably won't. I'll keep the cap on hand, but I don't want that on my head like that, y'all. But it's not like I said. I am going to upload some pictures where y'all can see the way I had it on when I came on here. I just cause I took it up because I knew I'm getting ready to come out of this wig, but I wanted to throw it on so y'all can see it. But I try to, style it better than this. I mean, I have, wore it like um just all down. You just gotta know how to style it. That's one thing about a wig. Sometimes you gotta work with it. You gotta kind of play with it. But I would say I would probably give it like between a 3 and a 4. And the only reason why, like I said, it's very nice and full. It's a pretty color. So I would probably give it about a 4. But the cap, I'm not pleased with the cap. The cap needs to be bigger. I don't know why they make these caps so small. But like I said, they give you some nice little, accessories like a wig bag comes with it. And you can hang it up and lashes and a HD cap, so a high definition cap. So yeah. But outside of that, y'all, this is going to conclude the video. I thank y'all so much for hanging with T. And I think that's pretty much it. But like I said, y'all go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be coming back with another video. Um, yeah, because like I said, I already kind of know like what I'm gonna do with it next. So like I said, I'll be conditioning my hair again or put another mask. Who knows, I may be trying a different hair product, but I'm still gonna be putting that oil to my scalp, what I got from, because I want to see if I can tell a difference, like thickness and growth or whatever, because they swore by that stuff on TikTok. Yeah, so go back and watch the video and then you'll know what I'm saying. But know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, y'all. I love y'all with the love of Christ. I am sending you a virtual hug. I wish nothing but the best for each and every one of you. And I thank you so much for watching. I really do. And I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Have a blessed day.